this time around we're not camping. Got a nice little hotel here. I didn't want to camp. My truck, I'm gonna be honest with you, my truck isn't in the best shape right now. The four-wheel drive doesn't engage and the tires aren't that good, and I've gotten stuck a couple of times earlier this winter. And there's a big old blizzard happening right now. The initial plan was to camp at that same camp in the last video. Dude, I just don't trust my truck trying to drive up that hill to get out of that park if there's even any little bit of ice or snow on that. If I had better tires and if my four-wheel drive was working, I'd be all about it. Yo, it's kind of crazy right now though. They're talking like 3 to 6 inches, and some places they're talking 10 to 20 inches farther west. Just a big old blizzard and big old straight line winds just flying through. And earlier today we had like thunderstorms and lightning and all this other crap. What a crazy day. So I just opted for getting a hotel over by the hunting land over here. It's late. We're gonna catch some disease. My dad's with us this time around. He heard about the Snow Goose hype and he wanted to join up, so I'm like, alright, come on, let's go. But yeah, we're gonna catch some disease, wake up in the morning, and hopefully some of the Snow Geese are sticking around. I'm worried that this blizzard is gonna push them back south. I don't know, but the forecast for tomorrow is sunny, upper 30s, so maybe some are gonna stick around. Maybe some might try to fly north again when that sun comes out. So you know what, we're just gonna go see and hopefully bag a couple of Snow Geese. Dude, this storm is absolutely nuts though. Talking like 50 mile an hour winds, just some spots I was driving, I could barely see it, just blowing like this. Like we're in like the plains region, so it's just blowing on the truck sideways. Some places I could only go 30 miles an hour, some places I could go 40. Oh man, it's been quite the journey so far, but I'm tired. That beer is getting me a little relaxed. I was a little tense just driving, trying to like focus and even see like a line in the road. Sometimes it was hard to even tell like where the road was and shit. It was hectic. So that beer is helping me calm down. A lot of tension there. You know, a 3-hour drive turned into like 5 to 6 hours. Yeah, I'm filming this little intro in the bathroom because my dad's trying to sleep over there. I'm gonna do the same. I'll catch up with you guys in the morning. Good to be back. Let's do another video, my friends. Good morning. Oh, look at all the Snow Geese. Straight up. Oh, wow. Yeah.
last, I guess that last weekend, they landed over there. That was around nighttime. Yeah. Who knows, we might have to wait till then before they decide to land it on field. Yeah. Close up. Hopefully they'll fly low enough. I'm curious, they landed on the line. Are you gonna go up there?
I'm not gonna go up there.
Are you gonna post up around here?
Yeah, I'm gonna post up around here.
All right. Trying to make like a ground blind, make myself more hidden, but these snow geese keep flying around. There's a flock right behind me circling around. Hopefully it comes back this way, we get a shot off. Here comes some geese. Better get in position. Come this way, baby. Come this way. Oh, that's a lot. We were seeing flocks all morning long, and those last ones that we shot at, that was the last ones we saw for a while now. It's like midday, and it's just dead right now. Second time shooting at these snow geese, and they got away. I hate to admit that. I noticed that having this rock on my back made it a lot harder to aim. Like, it's a lot different than being free like that. So I think if the opportunity comes again, I'm gonna wait till they get close. And I'm gonna spring up, get up here, and then really have a much better, comfortable shot. That was exciting though this morning. Saw a bunch of them. Hopefully some more come by this afternoon and this evening as well. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna head back to the truck, eat a little bit of lunch, and then come back out here and post up for the rest of the night. There's so many of them over here. Hopefully, like, some of them come and circle back this way. Try to land at this pond, because they're way up in the sky. I think they just kept on going. Damn, that was almost another opportunity. A flock was just circling behind me in the field over the pond that way for like 5 minutes now. They almost came close enough, but they never crossed the pond and came over here. They just kept circling around like they're gonna land. Then finally they just kind of meandered off towards the north. It's gonna be that time of day though where they're gonna fly around and then land somewhere, so. Alright, here comes a couple more flocks. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. Come this way. Looks like they're heading east. northeastish. There's a lot of them. See, 1 big flock, 2 big flocks, 3 big flocks, 4, 5, 6 way over there, 7. Come this way. They're like just creeping over here. God, there's so many. Yeah, they're all going. All going. Look like they're trying to land. But yeah, they're just kind of on a line. Heading that way. Way away from here. There's still light in the day. Still plenty of flocks out there. Alright, here comes some. On a line heading straight for us. God, those are so high. They're right up there, but nah, man, it's too high. Alright, y'all, that last clip you saw, the GoPro died. Not only did my GoPro die, but my big camera died and my phone died. We wound up getting 13 birds. Nah, I'm just kidding. That's an April Fool's joke. We got nothing. We got 0 birds. Those shots that we took at those ones, they're just too high. And in the last video, I was thinking like my shot's off or something, but no, it's just, they're too high. They're out of range, and this being my first time doing this, it's just a learned thing. I've never really hunted waterfowl ever. I've learned that they need to be within 50 yards, and I know my shot's not off. I've hunted pheasants before and dropped them, and I know for a fact if they get low enough within that 50-yard range, I'll drop them immediately. And it's just, it's not a good way to hunt, because you shoot them so high up in the air. Some BBs could still be getting into them, and then they get injured, and then they fly off, and it's just, and they suffer. And I don't want that to happen, you know. That's not really ethical. It should be that if you're shooting something, you're gonna kill it. You gotta be responsible as a hunter to make sure that when you take that shot, you're killing that animal. Granted, they're overpopulating, and it's like the argument could be, who cares if they're suffering? It's just, nah, that ain't right, man. There's so many birds though, and it was a fascinating time. I gotta quit being so hard on myself for not getting them. Like I said, I'm learning. Those birds are too high in the sky. I've never had them within that 50-yard range. It seemed like they're close enough. They're overhead, but yeah, I just know for a fact they're too high up in the sky, man. I have been seeing a lot of flocks get low enough, and we're in the right place, just the wrong time. You know what I'm saying? Because like the first trip I saw, they were getting low enough and then landing, and then even before we left during this trip, we watched them land in the field across the road. And if you're right there where they're gonna land, boom, 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 it's Snow Goose dinner, you know what I mean? I've never really had that opportunity yet. We're just taking shots at them flying over, and they're too far away. It all gets exciting though, and it's like you think you can shoot them and get them, but nah, man, we gotta make sure they're close enough. I think I'm really gonna invest in some decoys and find a really muddy field or somewhere where they might like to land more often. Post up there, put a couple decoys out, and try to call them in. I really want to give that a shot. The way I'm hunting right now, it's just like I'm kind of going off of like just hoping that they come really low enough to where we are. It's tough hunting. But it was fun, man. I just, like I said, I gotta quit being so hard on myself. Being out there in nature is just so good for the soul. And it's cool being there and seeing the spring migration. We saw so much more ducks, so much more snow geese, so much more Canadians as well. Just a lot of everything, you know, coming back north for the spring migration. And it's just incredible, man. Gonna go try again next weekend. So stay tuned for it. Hopefully that next weekend, you know, third time's a charm. We can get them. But yeah, this is fun. I'm having a lot of fun. This is all new to me. Hope you guys still enjoy the videos, even though I'm not getting birds. I hope you guys continue watching. Stay tuned for the next video. Let's get these birds, man. Well, alright, y'all. Y'all take care. Y'all have a good night. And stay awesome, guys. Peace and love.